All right, we're going to be solving another question from the Engineering Mechanics Statics by Hibbeler, and we're going to go over the concept of couple. In this specific problem, we have two couples acting on the beam, and we know that the force F is 125 pounds. We need to determine the resultant couple moment of these two systems. So before we start, let's just go over the concept of couple. So couple is two forces that are the same magnitude. So we have three criteria for a couple. First of all, we have two forces that are the same magnitude. Like if you look at here, we have 200, 200, 100, and the other two we have F negative F. So basically we have two forces that are the same. So we have the first criteria check. So magnitude is going to be the first criteria. The second one is the opposite direction. And we can see the 200, one of them is to the left, the other one is to the right. So they are in the opposite direction. And same for the F. We have F and negative F parallel to each other, just into different or opposite directions. And the last criteria is that the two forces has to be non-collinear, and meaning that there is a distance between these two forces. And if we look at in here, we have 1.5 feet, and same in here. If we look at the vertical distance in here, we can figure out that these two forces are not collinear. All right, so now that we have everything ready from the concept of couple, the moment that these two forces create, it's going to be, if we call them F and the other one F, and this distance D, the moment is going to be basically F times D, where D is the vertical distance between these two forces. So we have to find the resultant couple. We can show it with MR, and we have the sign convention of counterclockwise positive as always. So we have to figure out each of these two forces first, how or what direction they make the couple, and after that we're going to find the magnitude based on the multiplication of F and D. So if we look at these two, we can see that this is going to be the direction, so it's counterclockwise positive. Our F is 200, and the D would be basically the distance between these two, which is 1.5. And that's pretty much everything for those two, and same for the F. Again, we can see that the direction is counterclockwise, so this one's positive too. We know F is 125, and the distance, as I mentioned, is going to be this distance, which we need to figure out. And for that, we can just look at this right triangle where this angle is 30 degrees, and we have the hypotenuse 1.25. So because we are looking for this side, which is the adjacent to 30 degrees, it's going to be 1.25 cosine of 30 degrees. And yeah, we just have to calculate this, and this is going to give us the final answer, basically 200 times 1.5 plus 125 times 1.25 cosine of 30. And yeah, that's going to give us 435 pound-foot. As for the resultant of moment, and the positive sign in here shows that the moment is going to be counterclockwise. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.